looks like they're building some sort of cool, I assume that's going to be a metro of sorts, like a monorail type thing. It looks pretty new though, the concrete looks pretty fresh. That's the spaceship train station. Which looks even more batshit crazy from the outside. I mean, as an architect, I don't know how the hell I'd begin detailing that. Speaking of difficult detailing, oh my god, what the hell is this thing doing? I don't know if you can see that from here, but that, I mean, the geometry of everything is mental. Like, nothing's consistent, but kind of in a cool way. Everything's a bit different. You've got that thing with a couple of sharp lines. This thing's got some weird angles on it. Then you've got sort of curved geometries over there. Then you've got this very pointy gold building over here, which is interesting. Crazy place. Don't know what to make of it, to be honest. What I do need to figure out, though, is where to find some food. Four-wheel scooter things. Oh, I want one of those. Oh, we've got another tube. God knows where that leads. That's a car park in there, apparently. Nice. I mean, this is a financial district, so I don't really know what I expect to find. I can't eat finances. Well, I can try anything. You can eat anything if you're brave enough, but... Skywalk. Roof garden. Let's find out. It just keeps getting more nuts. So the escalator went the other direction. It was actually turned off until I walked up to it, and then it started to go the other way. I felt like it was just mocking me. I mean, there's some pretty big buildings. I mean, they're pretty big. Like, out of 10, I give them like a 7. I mean, we're going to see the Burj Khalifa tomorrow, so that will probably be the 10. And then the 1 would be like, I don't know, the ground. Well, that'd be 0. I might just post up and have a can of Coke and a strange cake thing. 3-star, which is like 70-80p. So if you think Saudi Arabia is expensive, apart from the visa, it's actually not. Well, based on my single purchase of a can of Coke and a weird biscuit thing, not too bad. I don't know what this is. Well, it's a cake. Obviously it's a cake. Obviously it's a cake, but type of cake I'm not really sure about. And lemon, honey. Alright, update. I haven't moved from the spot yet. I need to try and figure out where to go. The Sky Garden and Skywalk, whatever the hell it was called, sounded interesting, but I don't know how to get there. Also, the building that it seemed to be on, it's not that big. And so I'm thinking, if I go up there, what am I going to be able to see? Just like these buildings, but just halfway up. I think we need to go that way. I think that's got to be the move. It's also surprisingly quiet. Weirdly quiet. Access denied. I'm trapped in an obscure part of the financial district of Riyadh, apparently. This is it. This is all it's going to be. Metro in, drink can of Coke, eat the cake, leave. 24 hours in Riyadh, everybody. There you go. No, we're better than that. We push on. I can imagine this is probably the same as me, like, just going to Canary Wharf and just walking around and being like, whoa. Access denied. I mean, I've got to give it to them. Buildings are insane. So far, my ability to freely roam is being limited. Maybe this is a new building. It looks kind of empty. I don't know. I just want to go up. That's a cool angle of that. Current mission objective: increase elevation by any means necessary. I feel like we're too low to the ground. Oh no, we're going even lower. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Oh well. We'll find somewhere. Ladies, gents, and anybody in between, this is we've been had. We've been had. This is officially a roundabout to nowhere. I mean, they're building something. What that is, I don't know. You see, why can't we be over there? I want to be there, but I'm here. How do I... What? Also, in case you're wondering, I'm currently in KAFD, which is King Abdullah Financial District. I realised I should probably put some context out there. I'm back where I started. I'm back at the cake and coke spot. I'm very lost and confused. It's probably gonna be a theme. If I look confused enough, somebody might help me. We'll see. Update, peeps. I think we are officially out to the spawn point. It feels like a map, but we just haven't unlocked certain areas yet. Like, I'm not high enough level to get down there yet. But parcel 2.07. First of all, I can go in here. Ooh. What is this? This angle is probably terrible. This is pretty cool. I feel like it's a shopping centre slash financial place. Slash, I don't really know. But it's pretty cool. Oh, the financial academy, yeah, financial. Okay, I think I figured something out. Public skywalks. We are here. There's lots of these. I feel like we are currently on the ground level. I assume it's like restricted access. Maybe because it's like hot as balls most of the time, so they don't expect you to be walking around on the ground. So the question is, how do we get not here and into those skywalks? That's what we need to. Oh, there was one in the metro station. We could have just come out. I feel like we messed up. We should have gone out the skywalk at the metro station. And we would have been. Otherwise, we're on the ground. I think it's just to be expected that you just sort of get taxis. And this is the financial hub of Riyadh. And it's like 12 people. There's more cars than people. Right, next mission objective. Get into a skywalk. I mean, we can't get to that one because access denied. But if we go back there, we came into that building, which is this building. There's a sky. We can maybe get into there, and then we're in here, and then we can use that to leapfrog across. I don't know. Right, skywalk has been acquired, along with katsu chicken sando, water, and a protein shake. 26 stars, it's like 5 quid. Not bad. Oh, you can't even see it. Don't think I'll flip the camera around an iPhone mid-video. Kinda sucks. That was the spawn point, of which we have escaped from. Don't know where we're going now. I think we're going the wrong way actually, but we're going to figure it out. We're officially residents of the first floor now. I think I'm on the way to a tower. There was directions to a tower of sorts. There's like number systems for getting around, which is kind of cool. You go to like 1.09 and like zone 2, zone 3. And what that all means, I'm coming to realise. But I mean, these sky bridges are pretty efficient way of getting around. And a lot cooler. Hell yeah. We getting some more up. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's what we want. We want more altitude, always. Ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. I don't think we unlocked that area of the map yet. Let's go this way instead. Let's go up higher. Oh no, do we have to go around? I'm just stupid. I can't figure out how these escalators work apparently. Here we... Oh. No, that's just not unlocked yet. Okay, this place is making me very confused. So, this is the ground floor. Except for the feet, we come downstairs. Oh. Why am I trapped again? I thought I saw the ground floor, and the ground floor had people on it. Right, we have decided to abort mission in Financial District. Instead, we're going to go to... Well, that's kind of cool. We'll see. We're now going to go to the Al Bujairi instead, which is a bit more of Saudi Arabia's history and culture. Should be some cool architectural elements there. We couldn't get up high. That was the main goal of being here, big buildings, and we failed. But we do have a access to the Kingdom Tower later to go to. So anyway, my bolt should be here in a second. Are we going to go to the Welcome Centre? Absolutely not. No, we're going to raw dog it. Let's get a shot. So it would appear as if you can just walk in. Security, there is security there. Ooh. We're going to try and get in there as well. It would appear that you can just walk in. There is security. I also have any food on me. I ate it. Just got some water. That's fine, apparently. Look at my pants and socks in my bag. If you didn't fancy looking at that, so let me in. And now here we are. I say that, you can't see it, I can see it. Wait. So I'm doing this way around. I've got to do that. The place is just so quiet. It's crazy. Absolutely beautiful though. Absolutely crazy. Crazy architecture. This is what previously the mosque, part of the state. We're getting high, we're getting to views. Elevation is increasing. It's good. Very cool. So I had never heard of this place until on my drive from the airport, which was interesting. Crazy traffic. Until my taxi driver away from the airport asked for some advice. Said, where's your favourite place in Riyadh? Where's good to see? And he mentioned this place, so I thought, oh, okay. Never heard of it before. And it's insane. It's crazy. I mean, impeccable views. It's like an oasis in the desert. It's so quiet. Again, I feel like I'm the only person here. The plaque earlier obviously said that they had been, tastefully restoring parts of it, and obviously they've been installing infrastructure to actually explore it. So I can only assume that process isn't finished yet. And that's why, I came in here. They sort of directed me a certain way and said, oh, don't go that way, go this way. So I feel like maybe there's still work being done to finish the whole place. Obviously, these models you can see as well. The place is huge, but I feel like only parts of it are accessible currently. Even still, it's free to get in here. I just turned up and walked in, and the guy was like, yeah, cool, man. Have a look around. Let's go this way. There's lots of people sort of cleverly positioned at key intervals at the moment. So there obviously doesn't appear to be much signage as to where you should be going. Instead, they have tactically placed people who sort of then tell you which way to navigate next and which way to go for the best experience, which I quite like. It makes it a bit more personable. Everyone's so friendly as well. Very helpful people. The thing I'm loving about this place is that once you get sort of beyond the people that give you a bit of direction, there are some signs, but it also is just a bit of a maze. And it's really cool. You just sort of turn a few streets. Like I just came from that street over there, and you've got no idea where you're going. And then I've just stumbled across what appears to be one of the loveliest little cafes ever. So I'm going to pitch up with a coffee and just enjoy this absolutely beautiful architecture. So I've just pitched up with my coffee. Let's have a nice iced latte because it is hot as balls. And we got a staff member that just walked over there, a lovely guy in the coffee shop just behind me, which is there. Another staff member just walked across over there. So there's lots of staff here. There's no people. There's no like tourists. I would have thought somewhere like this would be absolutely packed to people because it's stunning. And I seem to be on a private tour by myself, apparently. I'm not complaining because I can get some lovely pictures without having to edit people out of them afterwards. Got some more of this nice little mist going on. A little bit of context as to what this place really is. Obviously we know what it is from the initial plaque you read at the start, but you know, I need a bit more of the modern context as to, is it still being developed, is it quite new, and why does nobody seem to know about it? I've got a bit of research to do. We've got more water. It's so accommodating here. Here we go, so we've got some examples of some ancient horseshoes, some hoof jackets, I'm going to call them. And these are some mighty cool models. I've got water. I want to take it because it's free. That's just my like inner scavenger going crazy. But so I have water. But it's cool that they have it on offer. The museum is located within 8 mud brick houses abandoned at the end of the first Saudi state and reopened in the mid-20th century. So what we have now is the military museum. Hence the cannon. Wow. So we have the boom ship. It's a good name for a ship. Oh, it means boom as in... Right, okay, I'm thinking boom as in explosion boom. No, it means boom as in ship. Never mind. I'm stupid. It's an Indian warship. The sandbuck ship. A little dude. And the Arabic vessels of the first Saudi state. That's a nice looking boat. I like the sails. Ancient armour. Some shields, got some chainmail. Oh, that is a menacing looking piece of kit. It's been through some serious action. Now onto the fun stuff. Guns. There's a whole lot of guns, they're massive. Besides that, that's like my arm for comparison. Martini Emery rifle, Ottoman rifle, matchlock rifle, percussion rifle, and the Mauser rifle. Shine on this one's incredible. Look at the pattern on this one here. A beautiful piece of kit. Gunpowder horn. Oh, right, okay. Used to store gunpowder. I was thinking originally that was going to be some sort of weapon in which you shot. No. Storage of gunpowder for the flintlocks. Makes a lot more sense. You can lift that out. Is that a spear or is that? Oh, that almost comes out of the... Oh, I just want to take it off the wall and swing it around. But I can't. I'm not worthy. What about these? Oh, yeah, they're stuck in place. It's cool they let you grab them though. Very cool they let you grab them. It's got a good feel to it, got a good weight. There we go. Bang. What this one? Oh, this one's quite light. Oh, bit of trigger on that one. Bit of hip fire action. There's no one here. Just me and some guns. I mean, I'm not going to complain. That's a party to me. Some more people have turned up now. I feel less alone. I was in the gun room and some dudes turned up with the guns as well. Yeah, that sort of like look. You kind of look into each other's eyes and sort of go, guns, cool. Swords, cool. Little seating area. I would expect like a projector, but there is none. Right, I'm starting to piece some things together here. So I think maybe the reason it's so quiet, I think this might be more of a nighttime thing. I did notice in the cafe area there appears to be some projectors, and now I'm in this room here. But there appears to be not a lot, but there is. a massive projector. So I think at night time, this Donny is projecting on this wall, which that makes it easier to see what's going on. Make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, again, projector. I think I prefer this viewing angle, I'm not sure. I've been doing a lot of 0.5 spun around, but at least I can see what I'm doing this way around. So apologies if a lot of the earlier video is a bit strange. I'm getting used to the whole video myself being somewhere thing, but it's kind of fun to do when you're exploring solo. Because it is nice when you're with somebody to like talk about what you're doing. And so I guess one way of doing that when you're exploring by yourself is to make a video about it. Ooh. Bronze battle stuff. So again, piecing some things together, I assume this must be like a seated display thing for something, but I can't see what for. I quite like it when places don't just only open when they finish the entire thing. I think what they've done here is quite interesting, where they've opened up parts of it, the parts they've finished, managed it quite well, and you can see that they're still working on reviving more of the historical landmarks in the meantime. I'm not sure what you're going to be able to see this, but just to give some context how fast they're building things out here in Riyadh. I don't think I've ever seen that many tower cranes in my life. So, that's the end of the tour of that part of this this packed 24 hours in Riyadh. Next plan of action, head towards the Kingdom Tower. I think it's called the Kingdom Tower. If I got that wrong, apologies. Start heading towards that, maybe try and find some scran. The cake and the mini Sano are not quite cutting it right now. Do that, then Boulevard. Access to Cool Tower has been denied. Another day. I don't know why I'm looking for things that are up high. We're going to go to the highest thing here, 300 meters tall. I mean, I need to get a bolt from here back to Metro, I think. That's the best move. I can't walk it, I've learned that. I did no research. I just thought, yeah, that sounds cool, let's go there. No for next time. Do some prior... No, actually no. I think going with the flow is the move. See some cool stuff, ask some people what to see, take advice of a taxi driver. Go where he tells you to go. Probably knows what he's talking about. That is a bit of kit. That is a bit of kit. We're going up there. I want to go there. And this time it's going to happen. So I got a ticket to go there. Booking's not for another hour though. So in the meantime, I think the mission is quite a scram. It took a bit longer to get here than I thought it would actually. So we got less time to kill than I thought, but an hour, which I think is the perfect amount of time to obtain some scram. Right, I found the giant mall. It is massive. Pretty big mall. Some nice shops. Lots of things I can't afford. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's already posh stuff. And so the average consumer just doesn't bother. Bottega Veneta. Sounds pretty posh. What else have we got? Cartier. Gucci. Givenchy. Yeah, I can't do my shopping here. Okay, it would appear I've been priced out of eating. There was a McDonald's across the street. Might have to go for that. So I got quite excited. It was like 28 SAR to get in, and I was thinking, oh, that's like £6. Insane. Go and have £6. But I was like, it looks way too posh to only be £6 just to eat and stuff. That's just to get in. £6 entry to be in the restaurant. Then there's other restaurants in there, which you can then buy things from. Oh, whoa. Okay. We've made it. We made it to elevation. I think that'll do. I think. That's over earlier. The angle in here is kind of mad. There we go. Now, for some context, you can see how big Riyadh actually is, because I can't see any sand in the distance, I just see buildings. Pure buildings. That's crazy. And we might be able to catch the sunset. Hell yeah, we timed this perfectly. So we are inside the Boulevard City. For what its purpose is, I don't know. There's a lot of advertising boards though, which is interesting. And I got a perfume sample. It smells good. I probably don't smell good, so I might just keep that as a little booster for my smell performance. But it's cool. That's what I want to go on that. Cable car. Mission objective is scran again. We really haven't eaten any good scran today. We've had bits and bobs. Can't survive on bits and bobs. Right, we have found what appears to be the focal point of this place. There is a cool fountain behind me. I like a fountain. But more importantly, ladies and gents and anybody else, we got hella scran. There's hella scran. The question is now, am I looking for like sit down scran? Or am I looking for speed scran? So I've got time to go on the cable car. Lag it out again. I think we need speed scran. Ooh, sushi, hot dogs, Mexican food. There's an Arabic Domino's. So it's free to get into again. I think it costs money on the weekdays normally. There's like gates to get in, where I expected it to cost me money, which I was willing to pay, but I guess on a weekday, it's a Wednesday today, it's just free to come in, and it's cool as hell. I'm gonna find some scran. Peace out. You ever feel lonely and single? Just think about this hot dog here. Oh. It's like Sisyphus and the Rock. There's a hot dog and a hot dog roller. It's not even rolling anymore, it's being shoved. Oh no. Oh, hey, there we go. Now I'm eating food as well. So you're eating food, cheers. That's not bad. I don't know what this is. Okay, it appears to be a massive arcade. It's quiet as anything. Why is it so quiet? What is that? Is that a mini roller skating rink? They've got a roller derby and nobody's in it. I could have a go and not embarrass myself. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I do, however, see a slide. And now I may be 26 years old. I want to have a go on the slide. I'm going to go down the slide. I don't care if I get looks. I am a man. I'm a man that likes to slide. It's token based. You need a token to go down the slide. I haven't got any tokens. I'm not going to get any tokens. I'm not going to be here for long enough. I've been on slides. I can imagine what the slide would have been like. Whoa! That was me going on the slide, if you didn't realise. Judging by the size of it from Google Maps, there's quite a big fountain somewhere around here. That's what I'm looking for next. Okay, it's very nicely laid out, this place. Loads of those punching boxing machines as well. I guess that's probably because they have the big fights here. Ooh, I can hear water. Let's see what we can... Oh! I see a fountain. I think it's dancing to the music. Hell yeah. Fountain successfully located. It's a cool fountain too. Well, fountains I should say. Several of them. You can see as well they're obviously still building in the background obviously. I imagine when all these are done, this will be a really nice spot. There already is a nice spot, even nicer. Now for the cable car. I would like to confirm we have mission complete. We've got our own cable car as well. It was a bit convoluted in the end. So I went to the till and they're like, no, you need a ticket to the actual, so that was Boulevard City. I'm not going to Boulevard World. That's the one. I'm going to Boulevard World now, which is somewhere else entirely, which you need a ticket to get into. And they ran out of the weekday tickets, which are only a £5, so I paid 20 quid for a premium ticket. I only wanted to ride the cable car though, but it comes with 3 ride passes too, so I get 5 passes, 2 of the cable car, there and back, and it means I get 3 free rides, and I can see what appears to be a roller coaster. So, looks like we're going on a roller coaster now too. And I realised why the other place is so quiet. Everybody is here. I was in the wrong boulevard. This is the boulevard where things are happening. This is packed. This is a theme park. It's an entire theme park. I didn't even realise. That's actual sand. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm in Egypt apparently at the moment. It's like Boulevard World. So there's different areas. They're pretty cool. Las Vegas Sphere. Anybody? There's roller coasters, there's all sorts, different countries from parts of the world, divided up. Yeah, more than just a cable car. Pretty awesome. And it's like 8:30 at night, and it's absolutely popping. I assume because it's so hot during the day that it just absolutely pops off in the evening when it's a lot cooler. Oh, it's a roller coaster. And a dinosaur? There's so many things. Ooh, that looks like a log flume. Don't want to spend too long here because I need to get back to my apartment at some point. But at the same time, let's check out a couple of rides. It'd be rude not to. The cable car was fun, but it's only a cable car, so it only goes so fast. I can only shake it around so much. So we started somewhere over there, worked our way around. I was trying to get to this roller coaster behind me. Now I've gone beyond it, and I don't want to get back in that because that is like. I think everywhere I've been today that's been quiet is because everybody is here. Every single person in Saudi Arabia is in Boulevard World, apparently. I mean, it's a nuts place. It's a crazy place. Very cool. Very busy. So I've decided new plan of action. I'm going to see if I can get on a boat. This took me a long time to find. But I found the boats. And I want to see if I can get on a boat. I still have enough credits left to get on the cable car back. We're going to find out. I am the world's most confused man. So apparently my token, my ticket thing, doesn't get me on a boat. Boats cost extra. The nice lady at the boat depot, the port, the harbour, whatever you want to call it, explained to me that, well, I asked her what the ticket means that I've got and what rides I can go on. She didn't have a clue. She told me to go to a ticket booth. I'm not finding a ticket booth. I don't think I have the capacity in my brain to do that. So, oh, there's King Kong over there, apparently. So what I'm going to do instead is back to objective A, find a ride, go on a ride, and then get the cable car back. I want to go on the log flume, but it's on the other side of the water, and I feel like that's going to take me 25 years to get to it. It's over there. So, as fate would have it, the only thing with that ginormous queue, because the roller coaster queue is massive, is the view tower. Elevation, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah, we made it. We made it. We're on a ride. I thought I was tripping. That is a giraffe. That is a giraffe. They've got giraffes in here. Some cool bird stuff too. I just fired a shotgun for the first time ever. 24 quid, 15 shells, clay pigeons. I hit like 5 of them in the end, once I figured out how to like aim properly. That has made this entire trip to this theme park worth it. Right, we are now back on the cable car. So I only managed to get one photo. I'll put it here. Couldn't get anyone to video me, unfortunately. I mean, I'll just explain it now. It's absolutely insane shot though. It took me about 7 shots to actually find a clay pigeon. I don't know anywhere else where you can turn up at 10 o'clock at night in a theme park and do some indoor clay pigeon shooting. Wouldn't happen in the UK. So, I mean, yeah, cable car return journey essentially cost me 20 quid. Plus a free go on the viewing platform. I do love a viewing platform. But then I discovered £24 shotgunning. Yeah, I think there was an actual shooting range there as well, but I figured that would be more expensive, maybe be a bit more, I don't know, process involved. This was just walk in, pay, go into room, bloke goes, here's goggles thing, does for first time, cool, here's a shotgun, shoot it, how I like it. Overall success. Now I've just got to try and get back to the hotel before my phone dies. 24 hours in Riyadh. I would recommend it. Give it a shot. I'd probably recommend more time actually. Arguably it probably wasn't long enough. And I do want to check out the indoor firing range too now. That's an even bigger building than the shotgun range. So it probably has some cool guns too. I ain't gonna think about it. Peace.